All right, it's 7 o'clock, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Hello, everyone who's joining us on our live stream today on our YouTube channel. I'm Julia. I'm the president of the Women in Aerospace Club at Purdue, and this is our Spring 2021 call out. So first of all, here's a QR code for our new members sign up so that you can be added to our emailing list. Welcome everyone. This is just to make sure that you are staying up to date with our newsletters and everything that's going on. So definitely make sure to use that QR code and sign yourself up. So Women in Aerospace is 3 years old. We were founded in spring of 2018 with the purpose to combat the gender disparity in the aeronautical and astronautical engineering at Purdue by providing all undergraduate students, no matter gender, identity, background, or anything. We are all-inclusive club, and we do that through educational, professional outreach, and social opportunities. So I'd like to introduce the executive board. Like I said before, my name is Julia. I'm the president. I'm a senior in AAE, and my major is propulsion. Sophie, go ahead if you want to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm the vice president, and I'm a sophomore in AAE, and I am still undecided.
Hello, my name is Judy. I'm a junior in aero and math, and my concentration is propulsion.
Hi, I'm Mercedes. I'm the secretary, and I'm a sophomore, and I'm undecided, but I'm leaning towards design and systems design.
Hello, my name is Amanda. I'm a freshman right now in FYE, and I plan on transferring to Aero, but I'm undecided right now.
Okay, great. Thank you to our executive board. Give me 1 second. So our faculty advisor for Women in Aerospace is Professor Alexenko. She has a lot of really great research at Purdue focused on gas flow phenomena, high altitude flight, small sat, micropropulsion, aerothermodynamics, and a lot of really, really cool and complicated stuff. And so you can read more about her work on her Our People page on the School of Aeronautics and Astronautics website. So of course, due to COVID-19, all callouts and most of WIA's club meetings will be virtual this year. We did have one in-person hybrid event last semester, so we may do something similar, but of course we expect everybody, as well as the executive board, to follow the Protect Purdue pledge. But of course, we will expect that most, if not all, events will be virtual. So WIA is a part of the Women of Aeronautics and Astronautics, otherwise known as WOA, and our treasurer, Judy Park, is our liaison for WOA, and she will talk a little bit more about what WOA is.
Hello, I'm the liaison for National WOA, and currently WOA is moving towards becoming an international movement, which is exciting. Recently, we have had 21 national chapters, and now we have 2 international chapters in India and Nepal, which is exciting, and we're still growing. So WIA, as a part of WOA, shares the initiative to provide support, empowerment, and networking opportunities for women, minority genders, and generally minorities in the aerospace field, beginning with university students all the way to senior engineers. We aim to increase female and minority gender participation in aerospace through technical and professional development, and we also strive to create a safe and welcoming space for minority communities throughout mentoring and outreach. Yeah, so if you are interested in WOA, there is social media, WOA official, Instagram, Twitter, and everything, so you can check it out as well.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Judy. So this semester's plans through WIA so far are, first, we are hosting a panel with ASAC. We don't have a lot of the details yet. We just decided on collaborating on a panel, and this will be focused on the FYE, or first year engineering transfer to major. Last year, we also collaborated with ASEC and had a different panel focusing on the different specializations in AE. So we were planning on doing something sort of similar, but more questions about actually being in the major, maybe like when you're getting closer to deciding what your specialization is within AE. So look out for information on that. In March 2021, this is probably the biggest event that Women in Aerospace hosts usually every year. That's the Amelia Earhart Summit, and I'm going to talk more about that in a few slides. We also plan on having different virtual, maybe in person, but most likely virtual panels and socials, maybe for FYE, talking about grad school and also internships. For example, we also collaborated with Sigma Gamma Tau, the Aerospace Honor Society last semester, and hosted an internship panel with them where students could ask other students about their internship experiences and sort of what to expect as far as getting an internship and actually having one. In addition, we might have some social nights. Like last semester, we had a Bob Ross MS Paint night that was hosted by our vice president and secretary. And so we might have a few virtual events like that, maybe with Jackbox or Kahoot or some other video game we could play together. So the Amelia Earhart Aerospace Summit is usually an in-person event. We've had one before in 2019, right after the Women in Aerospace organization was established. But unfortunately, because of COVID, we're going to have it virtual this year, and it's going to be in March 2021. So our focus for this year in the Amelia Earhart Summit is implementing diversity. It's going to be a virtual series. It's typically an in-person conference every Saturday and Sunday, but since it's going to be virtual, we decided to split up the events and host them every Tuesday and Thursday evening in March 2021. So far, we are planning 2 panels and keynote lectures. We may also include a certain discussion about imposter syndrome and representation led by the executive board, but those are still details we have to solidify. Those 2 panels are going to be focusing on an introduction to aerospace careers panel and a diversity panel. And some of the confirmed speakers so far are Allison Bollinger, who's a NASA flight director, Sarisha Bandla, who is a Virgin Galactic Director of Washington Operations, and Dr. Connie Liu, who is a SpaceX propulsion engineer, and of course, many, many more. So look out for more information really, really soon. We're going to be opening up registration and our website very, very soon. So they'll have more information on all of the events that you can register for. Okay, so please follow us on all of our social media. Watch out for our newsletter that's coming. So make sure you signed up on our new member form so that you're on our emailing list. This QR code takes you to our group me so you can be more up to date with the other members of WIA and ask any questions about professors or classes that may come up. Our Facebook is at Purdue Women in Aero and our Instagram is at Purdue WIA. We do also have a Slack workspace for engagement, and we will resend that link to our emailing list once that's updated. So if you have any questions now, please put it on the live chat or comment section on this YouTube live stream, and we'll ask our vice president to ask any, and so we can address your questions. And here's the QR code for the member sign up one more time in case you missed it last time. But thank you all for being here and for listening in. And of course, if anything ever comes up, we'll have our emails very soon. So Sophie, do we have any questions right now on the live chat?
No questions yet, but the slide is a little delayed on the live stream, so maybe hold on a minute to see if any come in.
Oh, okay. Was were they matching up with my voice, or was the audio a little bit off?
I think the audio was good. It was just
there's a delay on the live stream. Okay,
yeah,
got it.
like
Okay, no problem. Yeah, we can give it a few minutes then. Thanks, Sophie. Is the slide all cut up now? Oops.
Yes, we're all cut up and I don't see any questions. So
Okay, I'll give it maybe 1 or 2 more minutes. I wasn't expecting a huge plethora of questions or anything, but we'll just give it a few more minutes. And if nothing comes up, then I guess we're adjourned here.
I don't think they can ask any questions on the chat.
Oh no, is it having an error again?
I think it is.
It did that last time, unfortunately. For some reason, Judy and I were trying to figure out why it was doing that, and we couldn't. So I guess if anything comes up, hopefully all the new members signed up to our emailing list, and so soon they'll have the Women in Aerospace email. Otherwise, you can always ask any questions, DM us on Instagram. Soon you'll have our email once we send out our newsletters or any information about the Slack. So they can just email the Women Aerospace WIAA at purdue.edu directly. Okay, well, thanks for pointing that out, Mercedes. Thank you everyone for joining us today. And I guess that's it for now. Thank you. Thanks guys for being here.